Gonna continue to play through Unicorn Overlord. Last part we defeated Ghislaine. We lost Joseph. We for some reason need 2-part quest. We keep losing Joseph. We're gonna conquer this.
I won't disappoint.
Just keep progressing, I guess. We gotta get that.
Is that all?
For the liberation. We march.
This rose bears thorn. Have you need of me? It shall be done. Ready for anything.
In losing.
Quite troubling. I depart. We march.
Damn.
I'll handle it. Received.
Stand before me.
We'll use Clive to conquer this one. Hopefully. With Renault, I think they'll be fine.
See our duty through. The battle is ours. My lance grows ever sharper. What shall I do? Yeah. Your orders, sir.
What would you ask of me? By your command. Anything for Cornea. Understood.
They don't have flyers, so I might actually just...
Heading back. We march.
Good choice. Just tell me what to do. Loud and
I've
clear.
reached my destination.
On my honor as a knight. I'll prove my worth.
Have you need of me? Setting off.
Victory! What shall I do? It shall be done. I'm ever in your service.
What would you ask of me? By your command.
There is time yet to claim victory.
Got it.
I have arrived. I shall not disappoint. Glory to the liberation! Exactly as ordered. You need of me? I'll handle it. Received.
Well, loud and clear.
What shall I do? I depart.
I shall not disappoint. It shall be done. We may be able to use this.
So we deploy the reinforcements at once. The rebels shall never obstruct our research. Biscuits.
Have you need of me? By your command.
Prepare yourselves.
And they have support. No magical support. Although that doesn't lengthen arrows, honestly. But 2 different waves.
We ride.
Fortunately, they're mages, so they're not very bulky.
Seems we've done it. A worthy foe. I'll prove my worth. I'm ever in your service.
Lord Ghislaine is slain at your hands. The kind man who gave me a home when none other would. Prepare to pay for taking him from me.
I shall never fail.
They stand no chance against Clive's group now.
I'll
might.
Oh, they stand no chance.
The battle is ours. I'm even better than Clive now. Everything in service of my people.
I can't wait for my next fight.
Victory!
A lot quicker than I thought.
Lord Ghislaine, how could you take him from me?
What have you found?
Horrors taking form, my prince. The jail is rife with corpses of the townsfolk in every which corner.
Likely victims of the plague. Tell our men to stay well clear of its walls.
But of course,
Rumors speak of your lord using his own people for dark experiments into the plague that sweeps this land. What say you?
That you're a band of benighted fools if you believe such tripe.
Come on, Elaine. There's only one way to find out what he was up to. We've got to search the manor.
You won't disturb Lord Gislaine's research. Not while I still draw breath.
Then perhaps you'd be willing to serve as our guide instead. Tell us everything that's transpired here, Tatiana. Please.
This manor is where Lord Gislaine conducted his research.
You know, I was expecting some kind of horrible monster under that mask. Turns out you're just a regular girl.
It was years ago that this horrific illness first emerged, swept through our populace like the fiercest wildfire. Lord Gislaine's wife was among the victims. He was never quite the same after that. So intense was his contempt for the plague, he made it his sole mission in life to find the cure. Even if it meant enlisting the services of a monstrous necromancer.
And thus, Gislaine victimized his own people for his experiments, then proffered their vacant bodies before this necromancer.
You misjudge him. My lord studied every method, every medicine in his quest to rid the world of this plague. Absent a clear answer, he had little choice but to craft hypotheses and pursue them to their natural conclusions. No solution could be discarded without explicit proof of its faults, nor could any be affirmed as truly effective.
Such excuses are lost on the dead.
Their sacrifices were not in vain.
You imply he found a cure?
Not completely. The texts he was given were rife with half-truths and outright lies alike. But the seed is there, and it can grow if you only let me water it. Please, the answer is finally within arm's reach.
A cure would be most welcome indeed, were this disease to befall our army. Though, should it mean allowing such ignominious research to continue unabated? What say you, my prince?
The thing is, you gotta think in the future, even if we succeed, if there's a plague still harming the people, we may want a cure, and either way, we're gonna need it anyway. I would say it may continue.
You have my trust, Tatiana. Take up the duty Gislaine held so dear and see it through to the very end.
What about the rumors? Buying into this thing's not gonna reflect on us too good.
We meet them head on. As long as the sick are treated with dignity and honor, that tide will turn. In the end, these studies are meant to benefit all who call Fevrith home. If he was even half the man you claim, that was Lord Gislaine's intention from the very beginning.
Am I to face no sentence?
Our enemy here is Zenoira, not you.
You only mean to shackle me in their stead.
The liberation exists to grant freedom, not oppress the downtrodden further.
In that case, I'd like to exercise my freedom to join you on that journey.
What about your cure?
To be candid with you, it's almost finished. Enough so that I needn't stay here myself. My men should be more than capable of handling the rest. As for me, I'll take this opportunity to walk beside the man who robbed this world of Lord Gislane's grace, to see what ideals he chooses to fight, and ultimately to die for. And, when that moment inevitably arrives, to be the one to sound the death knell myself.
Come on, only an idiot would let you...
Very well then.
Should have known that was coming.
Be warned, you may be awaiting my death a great many years. That, and you'll be expected to earn your keep in the meantime. Welcome to the Liberation, Tatiana.
We got her to join. I really didn't expect her to join, but if it works out, I guess. Don't forget, Elaine, I'll be watching your every move.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done. Be seen.
Rain, the rocks here are lined up in a perfect circle.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Come back.
I will give that spear to... I'm gonna give it to... Oh no, Chloe got a crazy spear already. Now go this way. Divine Shard. Another Divine Shard. What's going on there?
You call that a swing?
Unhand my friend, knave! Why don't you make us, if you and that toothpick of a sword even can?
What shall we do, my prince? We teach them that tormenting the innocent is not a hobby that comes without its price.
Are you hurt?
No, ma'am. Thank you. What a striking figure. Just who is she? Monica.
Oh, someone Clive knows. He knows a bunch of horse riders. I am Monica, daughter of the territorial ruling house and commander of the army. Pray forgive me for galloping past you, good swordsman. Not at all, my lady. If anything, we were merely standing in your way. Yet, tell me, why have the bandits been granted the freedom to do as they please? I would think a knight such as you would be more than capable of ensuring the safety of your land. You would have me guard not only my towns and checkpoints, but the wilderness between them as well. You clearly know little of governance wonder. 'Tis simply impossible when the rebel army could march upon us at any moment. I suppose you have a point, yes. And unfortunately their ranks have proven quite elusive, causing us ceaseless headaches all the while. That must be difficult. In any case, who are you? 'Tis a rare sight to witness a man traveling with an attendee in these days. My name is Alec. I am more than a simple mercenary, and this man is not my attendant, but my friend. Oh, what I would never have surmised as much. Pardon the interruption, sirs. Forgive me once again for intruding upon your conversation. A short while back, a compatriot of mine, a cleric by the name of Laika, was abducted by the leader of the bandit from before. And when I set off in hopes of rescuing her, well, you saw how they surrounded me. Doubtless they'll seek to sell her off to the slave market. Oh, heaven forbid, I beg you, oh knight, you must help her. I wish I could, I truly do, but guarding my land from the rebels' incursion must take priority above all else. I fear I'm not a single soldier I can spare for your cause. But, though perhaps Sir Alec here would be willing to aid you. What do you say? Very well, we march to your friend's rescue at once. Have you any idea where the bandits might have taken her? They crossed the bridge just over there and made for the woods to the south. There were a good many of them, but believe their leader is one who has her. There's a whole bunch of these.
Laika! Thank the Father you're all right.
I'm sorry to worry you, Hans.
Don't be. This wasn't your fault. And you, Sir Alec, words will forever fail to capture my gratitude for what you've done this day.
We'll never forget this, brave hero.
Please, your continued safety is thanks enough. Our role in this is concluded, my lady. I trust you'll see them to sound shelter.
Whatever Kerr has claimed you're not but a reclusive coward, they're dead wrong. I suppose that's what I get for believing rumors. Forgive me, Prince Elaine.
You must have me confused. I'm...
Champion of the rebel army and lost son of Queen Elenia. I'm well aware.
Well,
Enlighten me, Monica. If you knew Elaine was the prince, why did you leave us to dispatch those rogues by ourselves?
a test.
Speak as though you have no blame in the matter. Or do you greet all your acquaintances with such shameless detachment?
You know her, Clive?
In a manner of speaking, yes. The woman before you is Lady Monica, beloved granddaughter to Cornia's own Marquis Nordheim. And though the affair is years since buried, by a compact reached between the Marquis and mine own grandfather, the Count, she was my fiancée as well.
Oh,
It's a
damn.
great deal to grasp.
Ex-fiancé would be more accurate, Your Highness. As for you, Clive, I've no doubt you're aware of the shadow your liberation antics cast over my family. Zenoira confiscated our territory, stripped us of our title, and what scant land we were seen fit to retain stood on the farthest fringes of the entire kingdom.
Monica, I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this.
And I never asked for your apology. It's as you say, long buried neath the sands of time. In any case, our land now rests firmly in Zenoira's steeled fist, and I haven't the authority to let the liberation cross it.
But...
Oh, don't look at me like that. We all know the tale. Yesterday's fiancé becomes today's foe.
a story as tragic as it is trite. But I've made my peace with what must be done.
Then prove it. You've shod this horse, now show me how you ride. Though a suggestion, if I may. Don't stay your hand. One false step, and you'll find yourself the freshest corpse in the body pit, just like those rogues before you.
I'm gonna have to fight her. I take it you're unwilling to reconsider your challenge? Do you truly believe the decision to fight you is mine to make? I didn't choose the battle I inherited, and all I can do now is see it through to the end. Where are we at anyway? Alright. The Unyielding Shield.
What word of the rebels?
Still quartered in Saint-Lariche, ma'am. But they'll be prepared to march at any moment, by my estimate.
Then we resolve to face them head on. Give word of such to any man or woman fit for battle. Whoever brings me the heads of these insurgents can name their reward.
Yes, ma'am.
Stare any harder and you'll pierce clean through me. Do you object, Matthias?
Indeed I do.
Clive and this liberation of his mean to threaten us into submission, and resist Zenoira rule besides. My judgment is sound. I'm certain of it.
I've served beneath you a great many years, my liege. A decade past, you would have clutched the mantle of freedom even tighter than Sir Clive does now. And I suspect that fire in your belly burns yet brighter than you'd have me believe.
We both know the inferno such flame can bring. The other noble houses had long held us in kind esteem. Yet when Grandfather refused to bend the knee to Galerius, they forsook us like we were common swine. In the end, his banishment and the confiscation of our lands were the price we paid for survival. If one as proud and dignified as he could be dragged to such depths, I dare not imagine myself immune.
My liege.
The territory stripped from us is now lorded over by aristocrats loyal to the might of Zenoira. But they spurn proper leadership and grow fat off the very lifeblood of our citizens. Far too many have suffered as it stands. I won't condemn still more to the slaughter. Even if it means cutting Clive down myself.
I meant to send him. I want him to fight her. Monica awaits us at the checkpoint ahead, Your Highness. And while I wouldn't dare ask that you stay your hand, I do have a request. Might I speak with her again once the battle is won? The moment shall be yours, Clive. Defeat Monica. Whoa, no, we're not surrounded. We'll have to take the bridge first. Quickest would be to take Sudtown from there and then just... If we take this, we just straight shot it over here. With any luck, we can avoid combat over here.
The day will be ours. I ride for Cornea.
Good choice.
To me. What shall I do? Yeah! Prepare yourselves.
Is it a single troop?
Together now!
Isn't this crazy?
A flawless victory. A worthy foe.
We march. Onward.
They're sending singles. Why is this?
Seems we've done it. 'Twas fate which brought us here. I'm ever in your service. I depart. Consider it ours.
And so I fall to the rebel who ravaged our home. Forgive me, Lady Monica.
What shall I do?
I'm ready for anything. Anything for Cornea. I'm off then.
Good. The time is at hand. The path is set.
I'm not afraid of you.
It seems like they're really underpowered. What is this?
I was worried there. Be safe. Are you okay? That's one down.
Hey, is it Jamir? Does something feel weird here? It's like they're not even trying to stop us. I doubt they are. Monica seems to be focused on more of a duel than any kind of concerted defense. Guess we'll just give it to her then.
I did it.
I'm ever in your service. It shall be done.
I'll handle it. Received.
Yeah, she's not guarded at all. I guess I'll leave it to Clive.
A fruitful venture, I hope.
You may not believe it, but Lady Monica is a kind soul. I doubt she truly wants to fight deep down. Please take whatever supplies you need. I only ask that you put an end to the madness in return.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
Where should I head next?
Good, the time has come. All units march upon the enemy. Oh my gosh, she's smart. Not to alarm anyone, but I think we're surrounded. The situation is dire, Your Highness, but we must remain calm in the wake. In any case, facing such number head-on will only result in utter failure. I suggest we employ weapons scattered about the region in our offensive. Oh, and don't forget about guarding our escape route. Make sure we got someone backed up at the command post, yeah?
I'm up.
She is surrounded.
Grant them succor.
Damn it.
I'm here to help. I have you. I did it! Orders,
Ashley.
Your Majesty? This rose bears thorns. Behold the
She's a
banner
good
of
match. Miriam's a good matchup against mages.
Over here! Huh? The day is won, according to plan. Anything for Cornea. Understood. Orders, Your Majesty?
I don't have any flyers yet.
In service of the royal, I'll not fail you. Very well.
I shall not shy from battle.
She was smart though. She played. I really just thought it was gonna be easy. She like baited as a sin, which was crazy. I didn't. For some reason, I did not expect that, which is cool though.
We mustn't grow careless. Glory to the liberation.
Awaiting your command. I'll not fail you. What would you ask?
I shall never fail.
Oh, we're glad we're good.
Victory is assured.
We shall see our duty through!
This is for you!
Yes, 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 yes.
A flawless victory. Victory.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I am with you!
I
There we go.
The battle is won. I've not chosen my grave yet.
Prepare yourselves. Together now!
Be shielded!
We strive together. Behold my might.
Seems we've done it. A worthy foe.
I have arrived. Now then. For the liberation.
You've made the right call. Watch what royalty can do. I've made
Awaiting
it.
your command.
What shall I do? It shall be done.
Well, the ambush have you. At least you're making this a compelling fight. I must admit, Monica, you've grown into quite the skilled commander since we last met.
You dare challenge me? I'll heal you. As it was meant to be. A paltry effort. I won't disappoint. I'm off.
Stand before me.
In another time, another life, perhaps this could have all gone differently. Ah, Clive. A pity it is to see you here. Yet pity shall not spare you my blade. Now, come. Your blood will wash clean the Nordheim name.
Let us see if you can uphold that boast. Victory is assured!
We strive together.
Sweet.
Allow me.
Oh, that was finally a good hit, Renault. He's been a tank since we got him.
We shall see our duty through.
It seems the rumors spoke true. Very well. I admit defeat.
The battle is ours! My lance grows ever sharper. I'll not let this go to waste. Victory!
Well met, Prince. I surrender. My life is yours to claim, should you but promise to let my soldiers free.
I'll promise nothing. We come for peace, not blood. Now, the rostrum is yours, Clive. Go on.
What could you possibly have left to say to me?
Only the truth, Monica. Marquis Nordheim is a key benefactor to the liberation.
He what?
In our fledgling days, we had no backing to speak of, and not to fill our coffers but dust and cobwebs. Until, that is, your grandfather took it upon himself to fund our development. By his words, he'd much sooner see his wealth invested in Cornea's future than stripped barren by its captors.
You mean to say this struggle lacked purpose? To tell me now at its conclusion?
I do not. What remains of your noble house could never risk having its fealty questioned by its Zenoiran masters. Hence, the Marquis sent us here. They will hear you fought valiantly, and were left with no choice but to capitulate.
Wonderful. A drama to rival the scripts of the masters, and I the only one to improvise her lines. 'Tis entirely too believable, coming from that old fox. But should my grandfather wish it, I've no place to disagree. Grant me permission to join the cause, Your Highness.
Any objections, Clive?
Not a one. The Marquis knew all along how this would play out. Questionable though his methods may be, the man clearly bears a vast and profound love for his granddaughter.
Alright.
Then we mustn't do that love a disservice. Not to mention our dire need of reinforcements. Come with us, Monica, and strike true your blade for the liberation.
You shall know none truer. And mind you don't meet its edge yourself, my former betrothed.
Alright. I'll not be coming home for some time, Matthias. Inform my grandfather however you must. And please keep our people safe. I'll see it done, my lady, and forgive me for saying so, but well, I merely hope you find it within yourself to reconcile with Sir Clive. I suppose we'll see. Yeah, waste. $84. We still got a ways before we can actually. Who does Renault have rapport with? Audric, Joseph, and Clive. Monica, Sylvie, and Melisandre. I might open one more. Because I might have enough for another batch of troops. I'm gonna do some swapping around. Definitely Tatiana will stay here. I might switch Melisandre. I'm not sure if I'd switch it for Calm. Might even switch it for over here. For Sylvie. Cause yeah. Who did Tatiana have with? Joseph, Nina, and Lex. Who's in? If I take out Magellan and put Tatiana, but they need a healer on this one, I would say. Ideally, I would want to increase Z to 5, and then I would just take all the characters in this one and put them in different groups. But I might even push them back here. Not likely to get hit. I could even put Clive in this group, make Renault the leader, and put a I'm gonna wait. We'll keep it as is. We'll keep it as is. With the intentions of increasing. Once we increase to 5. Ado and Bernice actually have a conversation? Let's see what they say. Hold a moment. Is that you, Bernice? It is. We've not seen each other since you left the order. Got booted from it, you mean? Guess it means you ride for the liberation now? It does. Time felt right now that my province is rid of the cruel lord. If I may though. You're carrying quite the blade. I take it you still bear a little interest in cavalry work then? Would rather stick to what I do best. Yep. Me and Horton don't really see eye to eye. I remember. The day of our training you spent more time on the ground than in the saddle. Amusing, yes. Still, none of us could ever match your skill with the blade. Good thing is there more than being a knight than clomping around on some dumb beast. Besides, I'm just a regular old mercenary now, and for us, steel's the only thing that matters. That's fair, yes. I'm sorry for even mentioning it. Seeing you just stirred up some old memories. Don't worry about it. Gotta say though, it feels good being back on the same side. See you on the battlefield, Dado. Can't wait. Alright, we're gonna head south. We're finally gonna go back to the desert area. Drakenhold. We just keep moving. We got some more rapport. Clive and Renault. "'Tis a great honor to take arms with you once more, Sir Renault." "Indeed it is, and the innocent boy I once knew had now grown into a gallant young man. It was either that or perish in despair. I've witnessed great horrors in these last 10 years, sir. Mounted on bodies have reached nigh to the heavens themselves. At times I wonder what right had I to survive amidst so many dead. The thought alone would nearly consume me whole. I understand your pain, Clive. In the past I myself have fallen prey to that very line of thinking. Yet before me stands a man of great virtue, a knight bold and courageous in the defense of his people. 'Tis the least I can offer in memory of the fallen. Is that not what drives you as well, Sir Renault? Redemption for those you failed to save?" "Quite right, though I owe my awareness of that entirely to you. I appreciate you saying as much. By the by, I found it rather emotional tasting your cooking again after all these years. The flavor alone calls to mind memories of our training together and the stern warmth of your careful instruction. 'Tis a joy I truthfully never felt in years. Thank you, sir, both then and for now. It's peculiar I had once thought to abandon this march should my presence ever prove too great a burden. Yet now I seem to bear the opposite effect entirely. I'll not complain though. I shall meet this newfound esteem with conviction and pride of my own, and I shall see you never feel troubled again." It's cool that he's not like depressed about it no more. Cause at the end of the day, he was a victim. I really thought he was a bad guy originally, but now, like, it's just impossible. Like, I just don't see it. It's crazy. What the rebel doing out here in the middle of nowhere? No point in acting now. I guess ready for battle, everyone. Battle for Londaria. Level 7. This is a very low level one. We'll still clear it because we're going to have to anyway. I'm going to save. We'll do that next time though. I'm going to cut it here for now. We made some pretty good headway. I wonder how much we have left on this continent. Because it's 5 continents in total if I'm not mistaken. But I can't tell how much is left. Still, next time we'll for sure start the battle in the desert. I forget what it was called. Gloucester is the one we had to beat though.